Chinese New Year. I'm Andrew Silberman. I will be your coach if you're joining the CPD Solution Sales Program coming up next month, March 2018. Very much looking forward to meeting those of you who can attend and working with you again in Phnom Penh. So, what is a solution sale? A solution sale is one where you, as the salesperson, work collaboratively together with your customer to find solutions for their challenges, for their problems. In the 2 days, we're going to cover what I call the 6 elements of a solver mindset. A solver mindset, that stands for the S.O.L.V.E.R. that you can see in the handout. The S stands for solution focused. The O stands for organized. The L stands for listener. Then we get V for vision sharer, E for expert, and R for results oriented. So in these 2 days, we're going to cover all 6 of those elements and more. The first day, we cover the first 3 letters: solution oriented, organized, and listener. So what do we mean by solution oriented? It means someone who can jump into an issue and find potential solutions. And this is about the way you carry yourself and the way you communicate positively about solutions rather than problems. So we're going to be looking at that, being able to analyze and assess yourself as well as your customer so that you can be together more solution oriented. Okay? Solution focused. The O stands for organized. That's about how you organize your day, your week, your month. Also your materials, your sales materials. So, and your energy. How can you organize your life to get the maximum from what you want to accomplish in your sales activities? That's all about your organization skills. So we're going to have a couple of assessments on that, as well as a chance to really reflect on what kind of organization will make you more prosperous, more successful. And L is listener. So if there's one skill that's more important than any other as a successful salesperson, and especially a solution salesperson, it's your listening skills. And if you think about it, through school, through work, how much of your time is actually spent listening versus speaking? And you realize, wow, we spend a lot of time listening, but how often are we given any kind of training in listening? When was the last course that you took in listening? If you're like me, the only listening courses you've ever had is when you're studying a foreign language. Maybe when you're studying English. For me, it was studying Spanish or Japanese or French. But in terms of the skill set that you need to be a good, solid, successful solution seller, you need these listening skills. So that's the first day. Solution focused, organized, and listener. Okay, we consolidate that learning in the evening. There will be a little bit of homework, about a half an hour, 1 hour of writing that you will do to help consolidate that learning. And then we come back for day 2, the second day. That's where we look and focus on 3 key elements. The V stands for vision sharer, the E is expert, and the R is result oriented. The vision sharer is all about how you communicate. How do you communicate with your prospect, with the person that you're selling to, in a way that you create a shared vision of success for the future? What kind of language are you using? What kind of energy are you communicating? How are you behaving in the presence of your prospect in a way that actually leads to creating a shared vision of success? That's this vision sharing. The E stands for expert. So you need to be an expert in your product or service. And an expert is not the one who can complicate things and understands the complexity. It's the one who can simplify the message. How do we make your message simple and clear, but in a way that shows you are the expert? You're the one that can be trusted. And finally, result-oriented. So all the activities that you take part in as a salesperson, it's all about getting those results in the end. So we want to make sure that you have a good plan, a good organization, skills. All of the things we've talked about are leading to success in terms of we often say the bottom line. In sales, we're looking more at the top line, the revenue line, how you can be more successful in that top line. So that is what we're going to be doing for 2 days. That's a mouthful for right now, but I took this chance to be able to introduce myself briefly. That's what CPD has asked, and I think it's a great idea because you get a chance to see a little bit more of who I am before I arrive again in Phnom Penh. Again, really looking forward to seeing you and hoping for a super successful solution sales program next March. See you then.